They finally came for this channel. There was a moment I always knew would come. Not because I wanted it, not because I expected it, but because history repeats itself every single time. When a person chooses to think independently, when a community begins questioning the stories it has been fed, when people stop behaving like obedient consumers and start becoming conscious observers, the system notices, and eventually, the system pushes back. A few weeks ago, I received an email. A simple email. Just a few paragraphs. Clinical. Corporate. According to YouTube, this channel is no longer eligible for monetization. Just like that. Months of work. Thousands of hours. Hundreds of videos. A community of over 200,000 people reduced to a single automated decision. But let's be honest, neither you nor I believe this story is really about advertising revenue. This has never been about ads. This has never been about policies. This has never been about compliance. It's about influence. It's about ideas. It's about what happens when people start asking questions they were never supposed to ask. Because throughout history, the most dangerous people were never warriors. They were thinkers. Machiavelli wasn't feared because he commanded armies. He was feared because he understood power. Socrates wasn't executed because he committed a crime. He was executed because he taught people how to think. Galileo wasn't punished because he was wrong. He was punished because he was right before society was ready to hear it. Every generation creates systems, and every system develops one primary objective: self-preservation. Protect the structure, protect the narrative, protect the illusion, and remove anything that threatens it. The methods change, the technology changes, the language changes, but the game never changes. The matrix always protects itself. And maybe, just maybe, we got too close to the truth. Maybe we grew too fast. I started this channel on November 6, 2025. No face, no celebrity, no expensive equipment, no production company, no marketing budget, just a microphone, a voice, dark visuals, psychology, philosophy, human nature, and one simple belief: people are starving for substance. The modern world is drowning in entertainment, but starving for meaning, drowning in information, but starving for wisdom, drowning in connection, but starving for understanding. I believed there were still people searching for something deeper, and I was right, because within a few months, more than 200,000 people found this channel. Think about that. 200,000 people, not gathered around a celebrity, not gathered around drama, not gathered around gossip, but gathered around ideas, around truth, around growth, around understanding reality that shouldn't have happened, at least not according to the rules. A faceless psychology channel isn't supposed to grow like that, but it did. And that's because of you. You proved something important. You proved that depth still matters. You proved that people still crave wisdom. You proved that meaningful conversations can still compete against endless distractions. And because I believed in this mission, I made the biggest decision of my life. I left my job. I walked away from security. I walked away from certainty. I walked away from the comfortable path everyone told me to follow, because I wanted to build this full time. Every day, every script, every video, every lesson, every idea, everything was built with one goal: helping people wake up, helping people think, helping people see beyond the surface. And now, the machine wants this channel to disappear. Not directly. That would be too obvious. Instead, it uses a much older strategy: starvation. Cut off the resources. Make the mission impossible to sustain. Wait for the creator to quit. Wait for the audience to leave. Wait for the movement to die. They want me to quietly close the laptop, get another job, return to a cubicle, return to comfort, return to silence. But there is one problem. I refuse. I didn't start this channel because it was profitable. I started this channel because it mattered. And something that matters doesn't disappear because of a demonetization email. So let me make something absolutely clear. I am not stopping. I am not quitting. I am not slowing down. I will continue making these videos. I will continue sharing ideas. I will continue exposing uncomfortable truths. Whether this channel is monetized or not, whether the algorithm supports us or not, whether the system likes us or not, the mission continues. That I can't do it alone. No meaningful movement was ever built by one person. Every movement needs believers. Every mission needs builders. Every vision needs people willing to protect it. Which brings me to why I'm making this video. From today forward, the next chapter begins. I am moving all exclusive content to Patreon. Not because I want to hide content, but because I want freedom. Freedom to go deeper. Freedom to speak honestly. Freedom to explore ideas without limitations. Freedom to create without fear. The link is at the top of this video's description. If these videos have helped you, if these ideas have challenged you, if this community has changed the way you see the world, I am asking you to join us there. For those who simply want access to all member-only content, the inner circle is waiting. For those who want something deeper, the architect level gives you access to every script, every framework, every blueprint, every exclusive audio lesson, everything behind the scenes, everything that built this channel. There are over 200,000 of us. We don't need everyone. We never did. If only a small percentage of this community decides to support the mission, everything changes. The system loses. The mission survives. The channel becomes independent. Restrictions. No censorship. No compromises. True freedom. And if you genuinely cannot afford it, don't worry. This message isn't directed at you. Understand. Life is difficult. Times are hard. And I will continue making free videos here on YouTube. You are not being left behind. You are still part of this community. Always. But if you can help, now is the moment. Join us. Support the mission. Help keep these conversations alive. And if supporting financially isn't possible, share this video. Send it to someone who needs to hear it. Send it to someone who still believes independent thought matters, because we've already come too far to turn back. We've seen too much, learned too much, questioned too much, grown too much. The old version of ourselves is gone. There is no going back, only forward. The truth brought us together, and together we will make sure the truth survives. I'll see you on Patreon.